The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting pads on first, that's for sure. The opening bowlers will be feeling pretty positive.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a... Seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Patel, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Overton, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Craig Overton, the new bowler, into the attack for the fielding side.
Stokes, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Patel from the north end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming on to bowl.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
It's the new batsman for the Oval Invincibles. Please make him welcome.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Stokes will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Cummins has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Cummins from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 3 off it. The Invincibles are 52 for 3. Bishnoi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Glanced away, nice. See, but fine, short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ended. The over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Patel back on now.
Coming on to bowl.
Couldn't get it through the field. that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh my, that's right. Missing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Invincibles are 65 for 4. Bishnoi from the south end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nicked it. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the over.
Bishnoi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Patel to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Faruqi coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it. Good fielding out in the boundary. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The Invincibles are 88 for 4. Stokes back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Brilliant diving stop. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Patel coming back into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out! Good catch, close to the ground. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
At number 7 for the Oval Invincibles.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Patel with a huge appeal. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Overton into the attack now from the south end.
Change of bowling, the spinner. Coming on to bowl.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Power and precision in that shot. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
104 for 6. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Cummins has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. O'Neill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Overton coming back into the attack has done well so far. Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The fielding side.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
No. Terrible shot. Overton will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Misses everything. Got that away nicely. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Bumrah coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right. Our medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The attack.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply? With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Boomer from the north end. Gleeson, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The score is now 27 for none.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 43.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Livingston shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Perfectly timed.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries, try to keep it to singles and twos.
Curran, the left arm. Pace bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. O'Neill coming into the attack from the north end.
Into the attack.
No. Terrible shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Left-handed.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Pretorius from the south end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and onto the front foot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
New bowler into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Kishan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Mayers will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
The new bowler into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Markram was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Chance to run 2. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Is coming in at number 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The left armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The over comes to an end. Coming off it, both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Boomerang from the south end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond? still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers. So far this innings.
Will Jacks.
Jacks from the set. South end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real... real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bumrah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.